on the Xbox One. Why am I playing this game? Well, that's right. I got the game cheap. So I think I got a 2-for-1 deal on this thing. So I ended up getting a launch game for the Xbox One. So yeah, we're gonna be fine playing at 25 FPS, at cinematic 25 FPS. And I got past the tutorial stuff already, and it was a 45-minute tutorial. I don't even why I bother with these games. Is there like, he has a database here. It tells me how much I've done so far. Wow, I can do practice missions. Now they tell me. Too bad I had to go through the tutorial first. So there's no, like, stat meter that says, like, how long I've played, which I guess is okay, I guess. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh, that's sequence 1, okay. There's a fetch quest that I don't want to do right now. I'm going to explore a bit. We'll see how it goes. In fact, let me zoom in a bit. I had the French dialogue turned on for this, although I gotta admit, or when I first started, I started out in Spanish because I forgot what country I was in. So I set the dialogue to French, which, you know, is appropriate, I think. Cockade, huh? Let's see. Yeah, there's a treasure chest back here. This one. I can't open this. The game said some blah blah about you have to do some companion missions, and I didn't download anything, obviously, to my smartphone. I'm not going to do any of that in this video. If I like the game, I'll probably muck around with it, but I'm not even worried anymore. So that's where I am. And what's this over here? Another cockade, huh? Let's head over here and see what's going on. Then I'm going to go to the Eagle Vision places so I can unfog the rest of this map, because you know how these open world games are. It's an Ubisoft game. You gotta climb Ubi Towers, unfog the map, you know. It's the one thing I like to do more than anything else in these open world games when I start, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of map to unlock at this point. And where am I going? I can't go in here. Oh, that cockade. Sorry. Wait, this is the cockade? Nah, no consumables. Well, I got an autosave, so that's good. There's no cockade here. Is it up there? I mean, it was on the map. I figured I'd have to come here to do something. Can I climb? Yes, I can. Remember, it's an Assassin's Creed game. Means you got to hold down the right trigger and occasionally press a button to climb something, and that's fine by me. Okay. Yes, this game is being recorded off the Xbox One using my external hard drive, my flash drive. Which seems to work pretty well, although I tried to record some Sega Genesis games recently. And I want to say that it... ooh, the cockade. I want to say that it... Okay, so I got the cockade. Eagle Vision. Don't need that. Okay, whatever. I want to say cockade. I want to say that there was some frame skipping going on there, so everything's kind of out of sync. So I'm going to have to do some... AVI Demux wizardry to get the to duplicate some of those black frames so that my audio isn't completely out of sync with my video anymore. But it might have just been a problem where I had to you know, restart my console so that I would stop skipping frames, because some of my other recordings turned out okay, but my Shadow Dancer recording seems to have crapped out because the recording's out of sync. So I was afraid that would happen. But my hard drive my external hard drive is fine. I mean, there's no... It's not like I was overwriting anything. It was just an empty drive. I'll just have to keep that in mind. Because these drives record at about, what? It's a USB 3 drive, so it records at, what, 22 megabytes a second? If it doesn't have to overwrite anything, and it doesn't have to, you know... And basically, if the entire device is empty, then it's doing a sequential write. So if I'm recording a video game on an empty drive, it should be a clean burn, basically. A clean save process with no hitches, ideally. Unless, of course, the Xbox One console is, you know, screwing around again. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let me go to the top of this thing and see if I can get something. Yeah, let me go to this Eagle Vision point. Yeah, I gotta go to the viewpoint if I want to unfog the map. Which will unlock the mini games, because, you know, that's what Assassin's Creed games are for. Whoops. Let me zoom in on that. I want a waypoint. Set marker A. There we go. 260 meters. So it's over there, which makes sense. Well, it's a very pretty countryside. Because remember, we finally got an Assassin's Creed game on consoles that was 1080p. So I'm sure everyone was thrilled about that, but it ran like crap. Which is fine. I mean, this 25, 30 FPS, this is a very jittery 25 FPS, so it's not bad. You know, it's cinematic. You know how it is. But, I mean, let's be honest, Assassin's Creed games aren't exactly that demanding, so 30 FPS might have been fine. If they had dialed back on the resolution or the graphics settings, I mean, I think this game might be at 900p, which 900p is fine. Actually, yeah, I think there's a border on the screen. You can barely... Yeah, I think there's a border on this screen. Yeah, you can barely see it. There's a black border along the edges. Drop. Thank you. Press the B button, I think. Okay. So anyway, I'm not gonna draw my weapon. A lot of pop-in going on. But again, this game was installed from a disc. So there were no patches as far as downloading. Because remember, I played this console offline. So I do what I normally do, which is I play a game, you know, off the disc, and then if I want to play more, I can do a patch later if I want to, which I will probably never do. There are some games that require them, like Rare Replay actually requires a patch, or none of the Xbox 360 games will work. You install the Rare Replay off the disc, but all it does is unlock some 360 games. Actually, all it does is that I want to say the old games, basically all the games prior to the N64 on the Rare Replay are... Is there another cockade around here? Did you already get that one? Okay, this is a new one. All the Xbox 360 games and all the N64 games, you have to download them. So even though you might have like I mean, they're supposed to be on the disc, you would think. Like all the old games are. Come on, go. Okay, I need to get up. Up. Okay. So all the newer games, you have to download them, which sucks. Which means I don't know if that Rare Replay disc is going to be any good if the servers go down in like 4 or 5 years. Which sucks. But it was good that I can play it. Like, so I guess if you really want to play Cobra Triangle and Battletoads, then yeah, you can. Oh, so yes, I'm doing the... So this is technically... So I guess the cockade is like for a bird's eye view. Cockade? Cockady? Probably cockade. Respect the cockade. But I was thinking that if you can't play the Rare Replay games, or you can't play half the games on the collection unless you download them, that's a problem. And I've been making updates to my Facebook page where I've been mentioning, yeah, these are all the games that I bought on disc and played and installed with no downloading required. So most of the games I have on my Xbox, well, nearly all of them anyway, require no updates, no patches. You don't need an online connection. Do I need to go in here? So unfortunately, Rare Replay is going to be one of those games that you can't play unless you can bring your Xbox One to like a place that has fast internet. Or just leave it plugged in overnight like I did. Like I think I downloaded, you know, the N64 games over a couple of hours on this slow internet connection. And then I downloaded the Xbox 360 games over a 12-hour period, I think. I didn't even care anymore at that point. I haven't played them yet either, although they do work. I mean, I was able to play... what was it? Some Perfect Dark. I'll do some videos of that later. I mean, I got it right here on the console, so I might as well play that at some point. In fact, I probably should just play it now, but it's a game I already own, so there's no incentive for me to play it right now while I'm still renting games. I mean, in fact, the only reason why I'm playing this game is because it's a game I got cheap and I intend to sell. It's weird, like the pawn shops will give you a couple of bucks for these games, even though they probably won't. They probably have like a stack of them. Because remember, this was a... Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can stay high. Yeah, I'll stay high. Now I can get that eagle eye. I gotta go up there though, so I can't get over there from here, I don't think. Nah, okay, I gotta drop. Fine, I'll drop. And I can't open this. See, watch this. Play Nomad missions in the Assassin's Creed Unity companion to open this chest. I don't... Whoops! Did it! Screw you, Napoleon. On a related note. Yeah, let's climb. Yeah, climb here. Up, not down, up. So I gotta press A to climb that. Yeah. I know a lot of folks in my newsfeed and in my family really seem to love these games. I'm like, well, I wish I could give you more content, but I don't really like Assassin's Creed games. Although I might just play Assassin's Creed Rogue because I got some family members who seem to be a fan of what's her name, the Creole lady, the Creole heroine. You know what she probably represents, just that the game's probably no good. Apparently, it's not even one of the good Assassin's Creed games. It's just, you know, a mediocre Assassin's Creed game with a Creole heroine, which is nice, but Black Panther pretty much proved you don't have to settle. Don't settle for a bad story with a black protagonist. You can get a good one. Heck, Crackdown pretty much proves you don't have to settle for a bad game if you can play an excellent one. Of course, it's all, you know, avatars. The character in that game doesn't seem to matter really. So I got another fast travel location, and I got a bunch of unlocked missions, but there's nothing else to... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, because there's another eagle eye over there. Okay, so I'll get that one. But I can't unlock the rest of this map yet, it looks like. So I'll go over there and get that one. Anything else? What's that? Let me go to this Hotel de Menu. Hotel de Menu Plaisir? I didn't take French. I got that Creole heritage, but I'm afraid I took Spanish. So maybe I'm Spanish Creole. That, and I lived in Panama for a few years, so you know. Wait, where's my eagle jump? Yeah, I gotta do my jump, my leap of faith. The top of the cross, of course. I'm going that way, right? I've already synchronized. Okay, where's my leap? I can't do my leap anymore. That's weird. I've already synchronized. I don't need to do this again. Fucking stupid. Anyway. You know, like, before this whole climb the Ubi Tower to unfog the map thing became a joke, it was a legitimately interesting mechanic. Like, the idea, like, you know, people like the whole immersion thing. They like the whole drop. Okay, I can't do the leap of faith from here. I'm probably going to impale myself in one of these spikes. I saw Hunchback of Notre Dame. I know what can happen. I mean, heck, there was a finale to... yeah, what were the directors' names? Gary Truesdale and those guys? Yeah. Those guys did Beauty and the Beast. They had a bit at the end of Beauty and the Beast where you climbed a chapel, and, you know, there was a fight at the top of the chapel, and they had the ending of Hunchback of Notre Dame. They had a fight at the top of the chapel, but that was actually appropriate for the story, right? These are French movies. You kind of expect, you know, they're French stories. You kind of expect that. Okay, I gotta drop. Climb leap. That's one way to go up and down quickly. So yeah, you kind of expect, you know, these are French stories. You kind of expect to have a finale on the top of a cathedral, right? It's very scenic, very appropriate, very cinematic. Appropriately French and cinematic. Yeah, I don't know the word for that, but it fits the mise-en-scene. So I don't even know that's an appropriate term for this, but I'm just going to say it. So, I'm going the wrong way. Let me at least get a treasure chest while I'm here. Is it in here? It's in here. Give me money. Where's the treasure chest? It's supposed to be right here. It's probably above my head. It's probably above my head. Stop. Exit. I'm not trying to cover. There we go. So that means I need to go up, maybe? Oh, let's go up. There we go. Auto climbing. Gotta love it. Wait. I'd be over here. No, not there. No cover. Free run jump. Okay. Let's see what's down here. This is the only good part of Assassin's Creed games anyway. It's just trying to explore, as far as I'm concerned. Where's the money? Give me the loot. It's probably another level up. Fine. Up. Maybe it's in an attic. Yeah. If I spoke French, I would I would gladly translate some of these terms, but I don't know French. Heck, I got Vietnamese. I got some Vietnamese American friends I used to have who spoke French better than I did. But that might be the colonial part. That might be the colonial remnants. And it's not a bad language to learn, to be honest with you. Yeah, here we go. What were the French doing in Vietnam anyway? I gotta look that up. I'll hit the library. So I'll hit the library later. I got a collectible. So can I sell this collectible for money? Buy something useful, maybe? Yeah, here we go. I gotta hit this. Yeah, if I hit this viewpoint, it's gonna be a 30-minute video. This might work out. Actually, I might need an audio check. EDEP. Okay, there's your audio check. Alright, just in case I gotta splice this crap together later. Do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah, so I'll just play this till I get sick of it. And I really should be playing Shadow of War by now, but I guess, you know, once I rented it, I already got some footage of that, so I guess there was no real rush for me to create more footage of that. But I'll get around to it. It'll be a much cleaner video for the next batch, because obviously I'll be recording from this. I won't have to record from my DVD recorder via composite video anymore. At least not for that game. Maybe for a few other games, but not for this one. And there are games like This Is the Police that I'll have to re-record because for some reason my video capture with the component cables came out crappy. I'm not sure why. But it'll look a lot better when I record in native 720p, I think. I'll find out in a second. Come on, climb. Okay, I gotta get another way to climb these walls. Okay, I probably can't. Oh, wait, I can climb that. I can climb that, right? No. Up. No, I can't. Okay, I can't climb that. So I need another surface to climb. Can't climb the window. Leap. Leap. Okay, I can't leap. I can leap there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I can climb this. I don't know what that was about. It wasn't sticking earlier. Don't know what was going on there. So I can climb this. Do the old French parkour. We're going up there. So these are all the eagle eyes that I can unlock at this point in the game, it looks like. So once I synchronize this, I can stop the video and start over. And I'll get an autosave too, which is always nice. Yep, autosave's done. Wonder how many doofuses are running around France trying to play this parkour game over in Paris or something. Well, if there's something more than this provincial life, I'm hoping it unlocks very shortly. Because I don't know, man. These Assassin's Creed games, I'm still waiting. Still waiting for them to deliver. I mean, I've played 4. I think Assassin's Creed 4 was the first one I played, but that was a game that I rented from the library, but I never recorded it.